Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Lost 85 with episode 11 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Master with PS3. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Luca. Man, doesn't Luca look fabulous? So, in episode 10, we pretty much just had a cutscene heavy episode on the SS Winnow. That kind of threw me off too.
Over there, the ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them. A big name to live up to.
Yep, a big name, but we never see him because, well, he's long gone.
Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba. They're going to be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is...
Ooh, don't like that.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Bhed Psyches.
Yep.
They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad.
No, that's just crude.
That's right. In 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Bhed.
Right, Jim?
No.
Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks. Our very own Luca Goers.
Ah, yes.
They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimma. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca is turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
Gee, the home crowd announcers.
Yeah, it's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Yeah, I won't, but yeah, I think I will. Uh-oh.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
Boom! Lay down the boom, Titus.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The number 3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bhed. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Alright. So, before we do, let's see if it's over here somewhere. It's gotta be. And no, I'll come back later for it. There are a few items that you can get throughout the various docks here, but I'll do that a little later in the episode. Sphere grid right there if you want to save. But I was just trying to say, but I don't think I'll be able to get it in anyway. Is that last episode, yeah, pretty much cutscene heavy on the SS Winnow, and yeah, we had to deal with a little home crowd appreciation for the home team. Oh joy! The announcers are like, "Oh, Luca Goers, ah." Okay, enough of that.
Can't see a thing. Shh.
Grand arrival of somebody. This Maester Micah. Aha. So consider the Maesters to be... Ooh, now who's this interesting gentleman? But the Maesters of Yevon are basically like your high priests.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
Maester Seymour, huh? And everybody does the prayer as they know who's coming. That must be Maester Micah.
People of Spira, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too. Bow your head.
Seymour just stands there and glances around the crowd, and what? That's what I thought.
Really psychs you up, yeah? Alright, last meeting before the match. How so?
Alright, so we just met another major character within the game here, Maester Seymour. I'll go into more detail as we deal with him more and more, but for now, let's just say he's a person of interest. You can save your game. I'm not going to right now. And now we're just going to go in to the Bhed Psyches locker room. They look all depressed.
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws.
We had to play the Goers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker.
We're playing the Bhed Psyches first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions.
Wow. Alright, go Walker.
First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
Alright, and here you get... Well, let it pop up. Alright, here you get the Blitzball tutorial. There's some place where you can go over it if you want to. I think it's somewhere within the locker room, but for the most part, I'll try going over it best as I can. Be honest with you, I'm not a very good blitzballer, but I'll do my best. But we're just skipping over it because it'll take way too much time. And everybody's just sitting around, blah blah blah. Titus is like, I'm bored. And boom.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Auron in a cafe.
Auron?
Yes, Sir Auron. Let's go find him.
Titus is like, okay, we'll go.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
And the girls are like, oh dear. Oh dear.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Auron was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Auron Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Auron.
Alright, and after that we get control.
Imito sumana. Vasikna bund.
Hey! Bhed Psyches, right? Some Bhed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, may the best team win.
And the Psyches are like, who was this guy? Alright, now that I have control of Tidus after this, we get a beautiful, stunning view of Luca through this scene right here. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to go to the opposite side over here and go down. These are the locker rooms for, I think, another Luca goers, and I want to say the Killica Beasts. But right behind this gentleman right here, you want to pick up Bhed Primer number 6. V turns into an F. And then in the chest over here you get, what is it? 2 high potions. Alright, so that's all you need to do in here. Oh yeah, and you got the Ronzo's team. I can't remember their names. So, for the most part. So what you want to do now is get done with here. You want to go back to the docks. I know we were supposed to go to some cafe for Yuna, but that's not important at this very moment. And as you see, we see Oaka there. And let us go look at his weapons. There is a weapon I want to pick up. Let's look up the Thunder Spear. We're losing one particular weapons, but we're going to go ahead and equip it now.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying. Gotta love blitz, eh?
Right, yeah, gotta love it. Alright, so in this stock right here, you want to come over to this chest right here, open it up, and it should be 600 gil. So we picked up a good chunk of the gil we lost beforehand. Over here should be, what is it? A Tidal Spear. That'll come handy. That's another weapon for Kimahri. Kimahri has spears, and I picked up that Thunder Spear for a reason, so go back this way a little further. And is it in this dock that I need to go? Up, yeah, right there. I knew I wouldn't be able to get it. That one will have 2 Phoenix Downs, and I want to say that's it for this one. Yeah, that's it for this one. You want to go back around again. I could do this later on, but for the most part, it'll be causing so much trouble. And I'll tell you why when we get to it, but... Alright, am I just missing a chest somewhere? Might be. Alright, so this is the dock where the Maesters came in and came to the people of Spira. It might be the next one over. I know. I'm wasting so much time doing this, but I'm trying to get every item that I can in the game, at least chest-wise. Alrighty then. So I'm guessing that's everything I need. I was supposed to get right there. Nope, I'm missing a couple of chests for Phoenix Downs. Or did I pick that one up? Nope. high potions I picked up. Alright. Must be on the other one. You can't go back to the other way because that one's pretty much blocked off. And let's go back over here. I tell you what, this camera angle is horrible. It's not that big of a deal. Just if I miss it, I miss it. I mean, they're great to have, but I'm not gonna worry about too much. Okay. Alright, so we're going to continue on our little adventure. We got another save sphere there. And we're going to go this way. And another loading scene. They seem to last. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, now, well, Titus is just stretching his arms for no apparent reason. And let's see here.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I know.
I hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? Hmm? What was that?
In Zanarkand, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty then, so we want to come north of here to through this bridge, and it'll take us to a different area. Yeah, it'll take us to a different area, which is nice and peaceful. And let's see here. And we want to go inside here. Should be just laying right there on the floor. Yes, Bhed primer number 7. And we've earned a new rank. There's nothing worth anything in here. Let's see. Go up this way. Somewhere on the outskirts. Ah! Alright, so where on the outskirts are they talking about? That's the question. Alright, that's not the way we need to go. I guess I'll just miss out on it. I guess I'll miss out on those items because I want to go ahead and get this episode moving along a little bit further. So the items I was looking for is a chest that contains an HP sphere, an MP sphere, 2 Phoenix Downs, and 1,000 gil.
This is a
That's what I'm missing at the moment.
Luca is the second largest city in Spira.
I thought every town was little. You know, like Besaid and Kilika.
Towns don't usually get bigger than that. Because when a lot of people start to gather...
Sin? What about Luca? It's safe here?
It's not any different, but the stadium is here. The Crusaders fight to protect it with all their strength.
They protect the stadium?
Blitzball is really the only entertainment that we have. Spira's a little short on fun these days.
Whoa. Talk about pressure.
That's right. Is Zanarkand like this too?
Oh, more about Zanarkand, huh? No.
Well, there are more buildings. All tall ones. And cramped together.
Oh. They must be so tall. Don't you ever get dizzy? Let's go find Sir Auron.
Yes, let us go find Auron. And let's see. Don't want to go that way. Actually, I don't think you can. Or can I? No, don't want to go that way just yet. Alright, enough wasting time. I'm just irritated. I can't find those chests, and I don't know if they're a one-time thing or if I can go back to them. But you want to come this way. This is the cafe that Yuna was talking about. Sorry about that, y'all. But will we find Auron in here? Will we? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. And Titus looks disappointed.
Auron's not here.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely looks like he just up and disappeared. Yuna disappears in the crowd. Kimari comes in and glances about and... Uh-oh.
Why not talk, Kimari? Not see Yenke for 10 years. Say something. Kimari forget Yenke? Forget Biran?
Leave Kimari, Yenke. Kimari is small, Ranso. Kimari so small, can't see Yenke and Biran's faces.
Kimari forget Ronso friends? We taught you much at time of Hornmund. Biran taught Kimari to be strong, Ronso.
Maybe taught too much.
Take him on.
Uh-oh. This ain't good. Oh, just straight up jacked him.
Hey, get outside. The tournament's starting, you hear?
The game!
Today, on this glorious day, players from all over Spira have assembled here to participate in this great contest of bravery, skill, and strength.
And we go to a live action view of it instead of on the TV. Well, you're kind of watching it on a pew screen, but still.
All of these fine teams, equally renowned, deserve to win the cup today. Such is the nature of this contest. Let us, the spectators, play our role accordingly. Let us sing to the glory of the winners and applaud equally the valor of the defeated. Contestants, may Yevon be with you.
And the first match starts as the Blitz tournament starts as the dome is filled. Wow, that's a beautiful scene right there. And we move along now as the crowd gathers and gets ready for a match of a lifetime. Dude, that is kind of pretty. Very pretty indeed. Alrighty then. Now that the matchup between the Bhed Psyches and the Bhed Psyches start, everybody seems to be, well, content. But I feel something is amiss here, ladies and gentlemen. Very amiss. Waka and his team get into position. Huh. And let the games begin. And everybody jumps for it. Who's going to get the ball first? Find out later on.
Kimari, Yuna's gone.
Oh, that's just a dirty trick. And we jump off. And Kimari and Titus run out trying to look for Yuna, wondering where the hell she went to. Uh-oh.
Where in Spira have you been?
Huh?
Yuna's been kidnapped by the Bhed Psyches. In exchange for her safe return, they want the Aurochs to lose.
What?
If they're only blitzball players, I doubt they'd do anything drastic. But we shouldn't take chances. Let's go get her.
I'm going too. This'll be no problem. They're telling the Aurochs to throw the game, as if they needed to. I mean, how good a team can they be?
Waka said the same thing. He'll take care of the game. We should go get Yuna. The Bhed boat is in Dock 4. Let's go.
Alrighty. I'm gonna let you guys know this episode's gonna run just a tad bit longer than I want to, but that's just because of the exploring that I shouldn't have done at the beginning, but it was wanted and needed. But so now we have to go find and help Yuna. So we have to go this way. If you can go the other way, try getting to Dock 4 quicker. There's 6 docks, but if you try going to Dock 4 quicker the other way, you're blocked. I tried that once. Here you can try going for Owaka again. Now we move along. We hit Dock 2, where we came in. And looky there. We are kind of stopped by... What the hell is this?
Whoa, what are they?
Ancient machina salvaged by the Bhed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
So what I want to do is go to have Titus go ahead and do a cheer here. And this is the reason why I wanted to get the thunder spear for Titus. I mean for Kimari. They're weak to thunder, and so basically just go ahead and thunder them to death. I don't have a sensor on it because, well, yeah, I had to take the sensor off, but that's alright. These things go down fairly quickly. And now we're going to do another attack. Titus is just going to come in and attack. He's... Oh, you dirty bastard. See, Kimari piercing and all that. I got a couple of high potions. Alright, we move along. We're now at dock number 3. Or is this dock number 4 now? No, no, this is a different one. Alrighty then. Again, same thing, I'll just do a cheer. These are all forced battles. The only reason why I'm showing this is because of the forced battles. And let's see, Kimari's going to take on one. Yuna, I'm going to go ahead, I mean, not Yuna, Lulu, I'm going to go ahead and have you just go and dish out to the other one, just so when Titus gets his turn again, it's pretty much done and over with. And who's going to be first? It should be Titus. He does a little damage, counterattack it looks like. And that should be it for that that Machina worker. Okay, I guess I didn't go over far enough for the dock that I needed to. That was only 3. But there's a chance to get it later. Keyword, a little later. And now we are up to dock number 4. Alright, Titus again. We're going to go do a cheer. And now Kimari do attack. Lulu. I'm going to thunder one more time on the other one because it seems to go down like that. Titus, we're going to go and do an attack. That'll kill it. There we go. Alright, and we get a second wave.
What's up with these guys?
Lulu, go ahead and take out that first one right there. Alright, boom, chakalaka. And Kimari come up and just do some damage. Lulu, we'll go and blast you with him. And that should kill it. But I don't think that's it. I get one more wave.
The Bhed were expecting us.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. No, don't want to do that. I'm gonna do one more cheer just to give him a little boost. These Machina, they don't have that strong of ability, or HP, so they shouldn't last too long. Nope, not quite. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Lulu, guess what? You're gonna do a little bit more blasting. Electrifying kaboom! And yep, that's the last of them. Just take it out with this last hit. 6 Machinas, and that's the end of that battle. Titus does get a sphere grid up, and now we just go up and prepare for ourselves. Now we get a glance up of the game going on.
The Aurochs are keeping the score tied with some excellent defense, folks. Oh, he'll feel that one in the morning.
Ah, but the referee doesn't call the foul. Waka's taking a real beating out there.
I think we need to go in and find Yuna real quick, like.
Huh! Still in there!
He won't last. Waka's always like that.
Ouch!
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this! Alright, safe sphere here. I'm only going to touch it to do a quick kill. And then we go move on. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as it pop up, I forgot about this loading time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bhed Psyches are really expecting us.
Let's go.
They're gonna try leaving town on us, and we just jump right on the board and says, no, you're not. But the big thing here is they're not gonna leave us alone too long. Welcome to the boss battle called the Obliterator. This can be a tough battle if you wanted to do it the hard way. Yes, I say the hard way because, well, there's an easy way and then there's a hard way.
Hey, we can use this crane!
But it's non-responsive. And nothing.
Come on, move!
It's probably out of power.
So, Kimari. Skill. No, I don't want it special. We're gonna jinx it. I have not figured out what jinx does, but its luck is down. Lulu, we're just gonna do a quick thunderbolt on the crane. You need to do like 3 or 4. There's times I've done 3 and there's times I've done 4. The crane seems to respawn. Alrighty then. Kimari. Special. Lancet. Hopefully this does, yeah, pulls a little bit of it. Titus. Do a special. Cheer everybody up. One good time. Yeah, you really don't want to attack it unless you absolutely have to. And Blitzball Rush, it's going to hit everybody for a good chunk of change. Yeah, well, not a good chunk, but enough to do some damage. So you got to watch out whenever it's its turn. There's 2 of them. Alright, one more and we should be able to. Alright, Kimari, if you want to brave it, attack, but it's just going to counter. Yes, he's going to counter. Alright, special. We're going to cheer us up one more time to hopefully get a little boost to our defense, just in case it decides to do something again. Oh, wow, his turn again? Oh, I knew I should have speeded up. Use haste on Lulu. Bad loss. Alright, Lulu! Give that crane one more good jolt! 314. Alrighty then. That should activate the crane. Kimari. Just defend. Titus, let's use the crane! And now that the crane's operational, he uses it, and the crane comes to life, and it goes to the obliterator, or blitzerizer, and just reaches down and just clamps, and with one good jerk, rips off a large its primary ability to do damage, and it greatly reduces its HP. I mean greatly. This opponent has 6,000 HP. And we just overkilled it. It goes from 6,000 to like 375,000. So, one good hit, and that's one reason why I wanted to get the title spear. So, if it came on Kimari, after a few cheers, his attacks greatly increased. Now we get Yuna back. Bad Yuna. We're getting captured by the Bhed. Alright, the classic theme. And not everybody gets a level out of it, but that's alright. It gets a little harder as you go. Got a harpoon, which is virtually nothing. I have to look at the stats, but I don't think it's good for anything. But
I hope you hurt them.
A little.
Huh. We seem to be out in the middle of nowhere.
What is it?
There were these Bhed that saved my life when I first came to Spira. They took me on their ship. They even gave me food. I was kind of hoping that this was the same ship. But it's not. I wonder if they're all gone.
What happened?
Sin came up near us. I made it out okay, but I don't know what happened to their ship.
Was there anyone called Sid on that ship?
I don't know. They were all speaking that Bhed language.
I see.
So who's Sid?
He's my uncle, but I've never actually met him.
Mm-hmm. Wait, so that means you're Bhed too, Yuna?
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. He became distant after my mother married. But she told me to seek him out if I ever needed help.
You're worried he was...
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage. The thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Bhed.
Whoa! I gotta tell Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka.
The game!
Oh!
And Lulu will send a nice little parting message to Waka telling him, hey, Yuna's safe. Win the game if you can. And ladies and gentlemen, I highly apologize for how long this episode is going to be, but it was a point in the game I wanted to get to.
30 seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
Waka saw the little sparkle in the sky, and he says, "All right, guys, let's get it done."
Long pass from Letty. It goes through.
And oh. And it's good. And just as time expires,
the Aurochs win the match 3-2.
And somehow we magically make it back to the docks back in time, even though we were out in the middle of nowhere.
We won!
We did it! We're in the finals!
Not the most graceful win. If it was Chapu, he'd still be standing.
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Excuse me?
Ho 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 ho!
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that, right, Lulu? And I don't think Waka would ever try to take Chapu's...
You don't want to finish that sentence.
Oh, alright, well... Alright, guys! Wow, we can actually go that way? Alright, guys! I'm going to end the episode right here because, like I said, it has gone far too long. I guess I got to split this up to 2 episodes like I should have. But, anyway, guys, in episode 12, we're going to have our first experience of Blitzball as we take on the opponent in the finals. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Mr. The Lies 85 with episode 11 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X, the HD Master version for the PS3. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later.